Gotta tilt your camera up.
Yeah, there you go.
Blood, big head of yours.
Yo, that's wild. You're saying that, dude. All right, we out here. Episode 46. We've been missing you, Lubin, and this has been a fucking pain in the dick hole to set up. But I'm glad we got it done.
If anybody could do it, it's
The
you.
thing is, this is gonna be good for future references.
Yeah, we'll be good. Get everybody in here.
What's up, Lou?
Hot as
It's good to see you.
What up, everybody? What up?
Hey,
What up,
Let's
sweet
go.
Lou?
for some reason.
Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Shit's getting real for us. You know what I'm saying? Big things in the background.
Yeah.
Big
Ice
things.
packs.
This
This is hot as shit out.
Yeah, it's so hot out. I'm dying. What up? What's new?
This is it?
This is it. You fight anybody today?
This is
Did
it.
I fight anyone?
Yeah.
Was I supposed to?
I don't know.
I'll
I don't
fight
know,
you.
man.
could throw
Looking
down.
big,
What
man.
happened?
Hey, you looking big, or is that shirt just tight?
It's Bofa.
Looking. Whoa.
Yo.
Bayside.
Wild.
No, it was
Yeah,
good. It was a
buddy.
good week.
Man, some tigers.
I went
You-
and saw the Lion
Wow,
King.
baby.
Talking about
What's
these
up?
Epstein files, man. I
Oh.
told you to come correct.
Oh, yeah.
Release the files,
So-
protect Justin Trudeau.
Yeah.
Lewis said he was on the island at one point in time.
I was just there for the zip line. Bro,
Zip line.
looking in my eyes like no, but
That's why you posted. That's too funny, man.
yeah, I don't know what's
So
going on with
when-
these Epstein files, and I hope the people involved get their comeuppance, but
Yo, Ghislaine Maxwell.
It's going to be
she's
a lot
gonna
of
get
people,
pardoned.
though.
She's gonna get pardoned, dog.
It's a lot. It's the question is when this comes out, who's going to be running the world after everything's said and done?
Bro, the world's
so
gonna
many
be
people are
fine,
going to
man.
be on this list.
The world's going to be fine.
yeah.
The world's going to be on fire, bro. Because the amount of people you're
As if
hear
it's
about-
not
Listen,
already?
At one point, people were terrible, but people were saying at one point that what's his name? Stephen Hawking was on this list.
Who?
And he had been to the island, and Stephen Hawking.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
The
he
midget
looked
man.
all-
His thing was midgets, man. But it's
Midget lovers.
Is this true? Yeah, whatever.
I
Like
think.
I've told you guys before, we've always said we're not here to king shame, so I don't really care. But at the same time, if he's on the list for anything,
No, I'll king shame you if you're a multi-billion dollar man.
if you're on the list and you're at the island,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Okay. That, you know who I think is on the list? Blake Shelton. So apparently they uncovered
Besides Donald Trump.
apparently they uncovered Blake Shelton's old tweets, and this dude was wilding out back in the day.
First of all, who's Blake Shelton?
He's a
I don't
Like the
know.
country singer, man. Come on.
Isn't he on
country
like
singer.
Dancing with the Stars or something?
He's on The Voice.
The Voice. There we go. That's
So
He's
let me.
The Voice. He's married to Gwen Stefani.
Oh,
legit.
I'm trying to find his tweets here.
Right here.
You guys can see my phone up there, right?
Yeah. You want me to throw that up on there?
Give me a second here. I gotta find it.
Ah, man. This was supposed to streamline this shit.
Yeah, I.
One thing we should start off with is for all of us who were Hulkamaniacs and NWO fans, black and white, red and black.
Yeah, man, that's
Take a
wild.
minute to remember
Black,
Hulk Hogan.
Black Twitter ripped him
Hogan.
apart for his racist remarks.
well, I remember that day when he was.
Yeah.
You watch wrestling, yeah. Everybody, yeah. You're right. You're right.
Hey, I'm
But
just here for
I
the
was
meme
a
culture. You know, that shit was funny to me.
Yo, I think it.
He
Apparently,
wants.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead.
No. Apparently, there's this guy Joey Swole. He went and like impersonated him at the gym, and now he's getting canceled or some shit. He wild
just
stuff,
died,
but
or this is before?
yeah, this was right after he died. So I was like, maybe a little insensitive.
Sheesh.
And he went dressed up as Hulk. There we go. Old tweets here.
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's-
Okay, Blake Shelton filming a commercial for The Voice today, drunk. I'm like, all right. I just accidentally walked into the girls' restroom. Some people got upset. I wasn't one of them. If y'all are ever wondering, if y'all were wondering, I checked. Definitely not a girl. Spanking the monkey, bitch.
Is this guy like for real, or these?
These are
confirmed?
tweets, man. July 18th, 2024.
That clearly says
so last
2014.
2014.
Yo, this is why we get ripped apart. All
Look, I'm gonna need. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta
Dude,
fact check this
Yeah, we
motherfucker.
gotta
Fact check our math
Dude,
is
look at
off.
this. I'm gonna need a few
This
minutes
is
alone.
why you're there, Mark.
Yeah. Well.
Did he
clearly
likely?
Did not run that through me.
Daddy likey.
Oh shit. Was this before or after Gwen?
So we gotta use it.
2013.
This would probably be. I think that's before Gwen.
Hashtag now
when he told
playing
Miranda,
with
though.
myself.
Lambert?
I mean, these
Okay.
tweets are kind of like
Yeah.
Oh shit.
immature junior high.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's nothing.
He just writes
Rocky
this.
Shelton.
Then he just writes December 13th, 2014. Bitch.
Oh shit.
Dot,
No,
dot,
he
dot.
that was before Gwen.
Yo.
He married Gwen Stefani in 2021.
Yo, he was on the list,
But he
dog.
was still with Miranda Lambert at the time.
Yo, he's on the list, dog.
Maybe. I don't know. Those
they're so
tweets
fucked
don't.
They might not be credible, but
The,
No.
the internet never forgets. So.
Yeah.
what do you guys think? I know you wanted to talk about the hockey stuff, Lubin. What are your thoughts on that? If the glove don't fit
well-
or quit?
See, this is like, to be fair, I don't think that we should ever take anything away from of victims who are involved in these situations, but not in every situation are these women telling the truth, is what I have to say. But in this case right now is because one of the big things is they had videos of consent from this woman, what her initials are EM, I think is what they are. They were videos of consent, but then they're in court. They were inadmissible because they're saying that these kinds of consent are not proper or legitimate because consent needs to be given for every single act that is taking place or every single player who enters the game. So if it's one-on-one and then another person joins in, then consent needs to be given. If the position is switched or something else happens, they're saying consent needs to be given. So her giving consent in the video the way she does, I guess, is not good enough in that case where it was allowed to be used as circumstantial evidence to say that she was consenting to everything that was done in this video.
Yeah, I heard some
Or in
stories.
this.
I heard some stories where she said "Yo, if no one's gonna bang me, I'ma leave."
Whoa.
Dude, apparently that came out in court where that's what she actually said. If I'm not and then they actually videotaped her consent. But I think it's hard when you talk about people that have an amount of influence or an amount of money, because then that just gets thrown into it of oh well, that's what it's about now, and then it's now what we're trying to do and how we're trying to deal with stuff. It's now it's the nature of, oh, was this the fact of they were influential and all of that, and it's it totally blurs the lines, because it's yeah, there has been some bad actors that ruin it. They ruin that idea of someone with influence and someone with not influence are able to have consensual relationships. It doesn't always have to be, oh, this person's looking for something, but it muddies the water a lot.
Well, I mean, at the same time, too, with this being the case, now it makes it very difficult for anybody who's actually before and be I'm telling the truth. How do we know that you're telling the truth as opposed to these other cases that have happened before? And those are things that I was going to discuss because, personally, I know I was on a second date with the girl, and I met her on Tinder, and there were 4 guys who came into the bar that we were sitting in, and they were come up to her and they're oh, hey, what's going on, girl? How you been? I'm oh, and she's oh yeah, I know him. He plays for the Epstein. I'm oh, cool. Then 2 other guys show up, and then they both say hi, and then and then you start to kind of wonder, and I'm okay, what's going on? And then it's so those 4 dudes I've all hooked up with. I'm interested. And then she's my entire fantasy is to be in the showers of the Eskimos and just let them have their way with it. And I'm
That's wild.
date number 2 I'm on with this girl. I'm yeah, I want to stick around and still date this, please.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Oh, thank you.
this is an idea. This is a fantasy that she's talking about, but let alone there are people that have come into the room now. They don't know. And she's telling me, yeah, I've hooked up with these. So it's they all play for the same team. Yeah, they do.
And there's people that advocate for it too. Like you have the Brittany Renner, who it's like, dude, she wrote a book on like how to swindle NBA players.
Yeah.
So it's like now you have people that are actively being like, no, it's a woman's job to like get as much as she can out of these athletes. And then it's like, all right, well, and then say this happened, like I have no idea, but whether or not it's false or not false, it's like it totally ruins this person's ability to have like a fair like case because of the fact that these people have status. If someone has wealth or status, it totally ruins the ability to like make it fair. Because now you're screwed. Because as it's the lowest hanging fruit. It's like, yeah, you just went after him because he's rich. Yeah. You just went after him because he's gonna be in the NHL.
These guys, the stigma falls, or this label will follow them around the rest of their career. Yep. And the rest of their life. Like there was another guy we were talking about earlier, Brian Banks. When he was 16 years old, he played for Long Beach High School in football. At the same time as like players like Deshaun Jackson, and there was somebody else at that time. This woman now, at the time, he was a college recruit. He was supposed to be going. You know the school, Mark. You had mentioned it before. But
USC?
This woman, her name, yes, Juanetta Gibson was her name. So in 2002, this is when the incident would have taken place. They were in a stairwell somewhere in the school, and this is where he allegedly had sexually assaulted her. So he sued the school because he was saying that security did not do a good enough job doing rounds to protect the students. At that time, he was 17 years old. After everything was coming out, he was tried as an adult, and his lawyer at the time told him to take a plea deal and that he would only serve about 80 to 90 days of probation. Turns out he ended up serving 6 years in jail. So when this had happened, he lost all of his scholarships, lost everything. He
had to register as a sex offender.
Yeah, all that stuff. At 17 years old. Then the school paid Juanetta $750,000 for her allegations against the security for the school's not doing their job, and they paid her legal fees for the $2.5 million. So after all that was said and done, he served his time. And when the lawyer, his name was Justin Brooks, he started the California Innocence Project, where he helped Brian fight this case. They ended up getting a private investigator and kind of almost trapping Juanetta in a sense, getting her to confess that it didn't actually happen. Either way, what's said and done in the end is after Brian was released from jail, the same lawyer who convicted him overturned that. The next day, this would have been in 2012, Pete Carroll, who was the head coach at the time of the Seattle Seahawks, invited him out to try for training camp. Unfortunately, he didn't make it there, but he had many other training camps with teams like the Vikings, the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Chargers, and the 49ers. Settled on the Falcons. He played there for 4 games in the preseason, so he fulfilled his NFL dreams, is what he said. He later ended up doing things in the front office, helping out referees and overturning calls and things like that in New York City. Then he ended up going to LA to work in the NFL there as well. But the school now has tried to sue Juanetta for the money back.
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
Yeah.
See, that's crazy.
We'll never see that money again. That's wild. And that's what I mean. Like, again, I am not here trying to take anything away from anybody, especially women who are involved in switches. It's true. These things do happen. And Mark, I sent you that quote. If you could please just read that now, because I can't.
Yeah. So it says, why didn't Brian Banks press charges against Juanetta Gibson for her false accusation?
False accusation. Yeah.
And it says here, the statute of limitations was expired for perjury, as Mr. Brian Banks had told the Grio. He says, I would have absolutely pressed charges against her if I could. Part of my life was taken away because of her, but more importantly, you have to go after people like this because a person such as herself, makes it harder for a woman who is raped to come forward confidently and share their story and hope something is done about what happened to them. They should be able to expect to be believed.
And you know what's crazy about all this is, like, there's two parties. You know, you have, like, the prosecution and then you have the defendant. But, like, I was just watching this documentary called The Stairwell, where, like, this dude's wife falls down the stairs. He's convicted of murder, and he spends 7 years in jail, all to find out that the dude that was doing the blood splatter evidence was manufacturing, like, the evidence to make it look like this guy was guilty. So basically what happened is it came out that he, like, falsified all these other cases, and then they had to fight to say, oh, this is why we think. So, like, basically what he did is he ran a test where, like, he was on top of them and, like, was, like, hitting, because they said, like, he, like, bludgeoned her, right? And he was like, I was in another room, we live in this big house, and when I found her, she was already bleeding out. But essentially what it was this guy, like, manufactured a test that when they brought it to other, like, experts, they were like, no, that's not, like, legitimate. And, like, they watched the video and they're all, like, cheering and, like, dancing when they found, like, and basically the biggest piece of evidence that swayed the jury was the piece of evidence that there was a blood stain inside of his shorts. And then they found other cases.
The staircase?
Then they found other cases where a dude was, like, one guy was, like, smoking crack, and he, like, got his truck stuck in, like, this ravine, and when he walked out, he found this dead lady, and then he left, and he had, like, a scratch on his bumper, and this dude basically ran tests to prove that this was a blood stain on this dude's bumper, and he spent 17 years in jail only to find out that he falsified the information. And it was like a paint scuffer, like there wasn't enough actual evidence.
Movie or TV show?
This was a TV show.
So it's called The Staircase.
The Staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I say?
Stairwell.
So it's not like an actual document.
No, this was like a live, like, so basically...
True crime docuseries.
This was a documentary where they got approval from the prosecution and defenders to film the entire case. And then at the end, I won't ruin the end, but... Basically, it goes through all of this where, like, he's trying to explain himself of, like, no, this is what happened. And then, like, the sister's coming out, but the kids think he's innocent, and the sister of the chick that got killed, and they're traveling. And then turns out that his ex-wife died from falling down the steps. And then they're like, yo, it's too inconvenient for this to happen.
They got a good cast.
Yeah, man.
Colin Firth, Toni Collette. Dane DeHaan, Olivia DeJonge, Patrick Schwarzenegger, Sophie Turner. All right, Parker Posey.
Dude.
Some White Lotus alums.
But that goes back to, like, that goes back to these allegations where it's like, who's to say that people on all, there's so many other occupations that are involved in, like, prosecuting you, and who's to say that these people are not have, like, a bias against you and say, like, you know what, I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to make it my life mission, regardless what I have to do, to make sure you're guilty. Yeah. Or to make sure I paint this woman in a light because I don't like how I've experienced my own dating or whatever it is. So it's like, it's very, like, scandalous, right? Because it's like you have so many people, and this dude was literally a blood splatter analysis. But they came out that this was, like, the one piece of evidence that, like, swung the jury to find this guy guilty. And they're like, no, there's still all this evidence to prove that he did it. And they're like, yeah. But this guy fucked you guys. Like, this guy legit, like, fucked over your whole case because he lied. And the fact that they still tried to defend it and go, oh, regardless that he lied, we still think we have a case.
That's crazy.
And you're like, what? You're like, but it
the cops are, somebody wants to get you. They really
They gonna get you.
O.J. Simpson.
Don't
He's guilty. Let me preface that. They screwed up that.
What did they say on his death? He goes, I did it.
If I
Still
did.
blame the Buffalo Bills for trading him for why we have the Kardashians being as famous as they are.
Oh yeah, that
Such fucking
crazy ass like
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
fallout.
Yeah.
It's
Well, no, it's because of like when he got traded and went to wherever he like after going to wherever team he went to, they hired his lawyer was Kardashian's dad,
Right.
and that's the whole
Rob?
reason why they're as big as they are. Yeah,
dude, and in this,
and then after that, obviously Kim had the sex tape and yada yada yada. But yeah, that's how it all started. Really.
dude, and then they go
One
in.
high profile case.
They go into like breaking down the legal fees too, dude. For the 2
Yeah.
years that they fought the case, $800,000 in legal fees because they said
How long ago?
So it was 2 years.
How long ago was that case?
This was in, I don't know. I don't want to get it wrong.
which case?
Now I'm really worried
Which
about
case?
like doing the. It's called Peterson.
Daryl?
Peterson. That was the guy.
Michael
that
Peterson, the crime
yeah,
novelist,
yeah.
accused of killing his wife Kathleen
Yeah.
after she is found dead at the bottom of a staircase in their home.
Yep.
As the investigation continues, the family is thrown.
So check
into a
this out.
tumultuous
So check
legal
this out.
battle.
They said the way that lawyers bill. So say like you have three.
Yeah.
Say you have 3 lawyers on a
Like
case.
2001.
And they all get on a call. That's not like a combined fee. That's like each lawyer is like billing you individually for their time.
Yeah.
So then say they have a paralegal that's recording the conversation and they jump on the call. Well, that's a bill. Say they have to bring in like someone to teach you how to be a witness. That's a cost. Say we have to fly a dude out that's like a blood splatter expert and we got to put him up in whatever, a hotel, this, that. We got to get coaching, whatever. It's like, that's all. And it's just like this, just tallying up. And then these guys come out and they're like, oh yeah, we had like a 6-person call, but now you're getting a bill from every one of those 6 lawyers. So now it's like your one legal fee is now times by 6. Because like all of these different lawyers and private investigators, and it's like they just don't like. But it's crazy because that's where people go like, oh, legal costs are crazy. Legal costs are crazy. It's like, well, these people, rightfully so, need to make money,
Yeah.
and like unfortunately, you just haven't done the math.
That's why a lot of things are settled out of court because the costs
Yeah.
ends up too much to be worth it. So.
Yeah.
Well, right now,
Taking plea deals and shit like that.
Jake Paul's like swindling people. So he had this like crypto scam where he like made this like crypto zoo, whatever, and then like it crashed. And then basically all these guys that invested in these NFTs, they just didn't get their money back, and he said he was going to refund them. But now this guy Coffeezilla, who's like an internet like detective kind of thing, like an internet journalist, he's like fighting a defamation case because Logan Paul sued him, and he has like witnesses to speak on this case, but they're from like Argentina and Australia and shit, and they elected to go in through Zoom, but Logan Paul had his counsel say, no, I want these guys to show up in person. So if they don't come to Texas and show up, their shit don't count. So now he's going to have to pay for all these people to fly from like Australia and New Zealand and all these Portugal, and it's like they just basically, you're outside of your budget. So it's like, all right, you just got to cop to the charge now, because we don't have the money to get you guys here. Like they're talking like it's a 20-hour flight. It was $1,500 US to take the flight. You would have to put yourself up in a hotel, and that's for 3 witnesses. So you want to bring 3 witnesses, and they're all like, yeah, sure, if they can make it to Texas. And you're like, bro, what? So
Logan Paul might actually lose something for a change.
Well, no, he might actually like they might actually have to drop the case. Like this Coffeezilla might have to like basically take this defamation, because now all these people that are like contributing witnesses to what's going on, he can't foot the bill to get these guys into court. So now it's like, well, now all of their shit just doesn't count, because we don't want their like what's it called, where you have I forget what it's called, but it's like 8 hours long, where you have to have like you like get interviewed by the deposition.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, so you have to spend 16 hours of deposition because it's 8 hours per team. So that's where it comes into, and I think it's the fact that like the public is so unaware of like how complicated this actually gets, where it's like it's easy to like cast blame on someone, or it's easy to say whether someone's guilty or this, or there's a loophole, where it's like, dude, there's shit that you don't even know that's going on behind the scenes that people are like. I just found out what an Alford plea is. And essentially an Alford plea is basically you're pleading guilty not because you think you're guilty, just because you can't go through with like the mental hardships of the trial. So you're just pleading guilty to end it. But on your record, you're guilty. But it's simply because like you're either you're like too old, that you're like, I'm not going to make it. Like, I'm not going to be alive this long to like make it through this trial, or like it's going to be too taxing on my family and I don't want to go through this. So I'm going to plead guilty just to end it. And usually they'll give you like time served or something, but on your record, you're guilty. So it's just crazy, right? Like it's and yeah, I feel for people, right? Because then once you get in this loophole, or once you get tried for something, it's like now you're just in the meat grinder.
Oh, yeah.
Like now there's nothing you can do, and then all of a sudden they're just like, okay, we have enough evidence, and now we're arresting you. So now you don't even have the opportunity. Now you're in jail.
And in the States, you can sue for anything.
Well, now
anything and everything.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
So it's
that's
wild.
the other thing now. It's like some people's reputations, like you were talking about that rep, and it's like that's the same thing that's happening with DeAndre Ayton right now. It's like he brought this Instagram influencer to Turks and Caicos, right? And then
I never heard of
actually
You didn't hear
this
about
is the one that
No.
he posted it in the group the other day. That
Clearly
he brought
this
this
dude does not look
Instagram
at my
influencer to Turks and Caicos and flew her out there. This is what was said and on the post that you sent her, and that he left her there because he wasn't letting him clap them cheeks. So that was the rumor. But it turned out the truth is he was actually out there as well, on her own dime with her friends in Turks and Caicos.
Ugh.
He ran into DeAndre Ayton's bar, and like her friends had left her at the bar. Whatever, like let's say they're clicking, they're hanging out, and they're like, "Okay, we'll see you later." So they left her. He was there, and then he did not go home with her. Because she was by herself, he got his security and one of his drivers to take her back to where she was staying. Now, this is the actual truth, that he came out and said this on an Instagram post or a YouTube post or something like that I looked at today. And he ended up saying that it was his, like the security guy and the driver of the island who were driving her back, tried to make advances on her, and she shut it down. And then they left her in some street in the middle of nowhere that she didn't know where she was. Because initially in the post that you sent us, he sent an IG story saying that he was left, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's because she wanted to let her friends know where she was in case something did happen. But then he clarified everything, saying that it's not him. It wasn't.
He had nothing to do with what
This
happened.
is not the rumor. This is not the truth that happened. So she came out and said the truth about it. And it's like the internet. This is the power of the internet. And how they
ran with it.
Just use stories, and they ran with it. And made him look like the bad guy in the situation because he wasn't able to sleep with this girl.
Do you want to hear about something?
I'm glad that she took the responsibility to say that.
Do you guys want to hear something crazy that I just heard? I'm going to get you to fact check it, Mark, because... Okay, so this doctor goes to Disneyland.
Can I get the name so I can look it up real quick?
It was a... Just put doctor dies of allergic reaction from a restaurant. Essentially, I'll explain to you the story.
Yeah,
so,
This piece of shit Mike.
So, essentially what happens is this doctor goes to Disneyland, dies in a restaurant from like an allergic reaction or some sort of like exposure. The husband goes like, oh, well, it should have been like the resort staff that... So he goes to sue them for neglect. Disney lawyers come back and they say, no, you're not allowed to sue us And he's like, why? He's like,
What?
we looked back in 2017, you signed up for Disney Plus. And under the terms and services of Disney Plus, you're not allowed to sue us.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to sue us for anything. When you signed up for Disney Plus, basically in the terms and services, on property or not on property, anything affiliated with Disney, you can't sue us. So he wasn't able. That's what they're. How crazy, dude!
Yeah. Madness.
This is why you share your account information with people.
Madness, man.
Dude, like, and then this guy's like, "What?
Wow.
You signed up for a month trial?"
Disney Plus, man, out here ruining people's lives.
Yo, it's crazy that they did that, though. This company that has millions upon millions of dollars, billions of dollars, and they, like, you're seriously to the terms and agreements that now I actually want to sit there and read the terms and agreements. That's me choosing the time that I don't have.
You guys see that item that was tossed on the
Yeah, I got the
WNBA
video
court?
of it. Pull
I
it
just saw a
up.
glimpse of it.
Yo,
That
pull
shit was
it up.
jokes.
Right
British
here.
dildo?
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh, okay.
And no one would pick it up.
Sir?
I don't know if it's used.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Wait, what's the... Sorry.
Get them
So-
out of here.
No, come on. This is at work?
No, so a WNBA game. I think
Oh
it
yeah,
was,
I forget that you can't see the video.
So it was a
it's
minute-
like
yeah.
the
No, I
Vegas
cannot.
Valkyries or whatever, and the Atlanta Dream. And they're playing. I think it's in the fourth quarter or something towards the end. And somebody throws like a bright lime green dildo onto the court while they're playing.
Come now.
Yeah.
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 Did you see the other video of the, I can't remember who it was, WNBA player who lost her wig on the court?
No.
Look that up. She lost her wig on the
Her
court.
weave, bro.
Weave on the court. Piece of hair on the court, and she had to run off into the locker room.
Weave.
Kind of like,
Get out of here.
Was it?
Why are you
WNBA.
playing with a weave on?
I don't know, man. You'd be surprised
Why are
at
they-
how some of this shit can like stay on.
Oh, man.
that's-
Ass.
and then,
This
uh,
guy,
That's not
man.
the point,
Like,
man. That's not the point.
they ejected a fan
point
because
is
they
you're
made fun
there-
of her.
oh, because they were making fun of it.
Oh, my hair.
I know it ain't no wig.
So they ejected a fan because of...
Time out.
I disagree with that.
This is
I disagree with that.
How long
That's
ago was
insane.
this?
Like-
Oh, it was earlier this year.
Yo, they gotta pay him better
Why-
so they can
why-
afford a better weave.
Oh shit.
Why must they play with weave? This is not necessary.
Cause man, they're on a
Yeah, they were-
national stage.
Yo, man. They couldn't afford the expensive glue, man. Not enough subsidies, dog.
When does sports become more of a fashion show than sports?
Cause you're on a platform.
Like,
Did you
you're
hear?
a platform you're on. You're there. You were there to play sports. You're not there to wear
Look
like
good,
represent.
feel good.
The only thing you should be able to
Play
representing
good.
is whatever apparel you have on, socks, shoes, armbands, things like that. Whatever headbands, if that's what you're playing. You are wearing weave. I'm not here to promote your weave company or whatever the case is. When does it become too much?
Did you hear Angel Reese
That's all we do
say?
for basketball.
Did you hear Angel Reese say? You guys make 1,400 in a week. I make 1,400 in 7 days.
You did not say that.
She's not doing
Yeah.
LSU education.
She gets paid to bounce the ball, not.
No,
even
she
do
gets
that,
paid to
man.
rebound, dog.
Me bound.
Well, you know,
Me bound.
I'm not saying that every single player in every sport had a great college education either.
Pay us what we're
But
owed.
No,
I
hell
think
no.
That's embarrassing.
Pay us our 14 to
Like,
1,400
I feel like
in 7
every
days.
pro athlete needs to be like media trained. Just like, hey, like before
Well,
you hit like post or send, like just think, or maybe run it by like your closest friends.
Yeah, you think they should get taught on what to get tattooed on their fucking toots?
Yeah, or their toes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
guys see
man.
LaMelo Ball?
Oh my god.
Dude, that has to be
Flaming
the
hot
ugliest.
Cheetos.
Probably the
Lou,
ugliest.
did you see that? Obviously, Lou, you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's in the group chat.
Yeah.
Dude, ugliest thing ever, man.
He's on fire, man.
Bet he goes fast though. Bet he goes fast.
He does go fast. That dude's notorious
Bro,
for.
you got chlamydia
speeding.
on your feet, dog.
Don't matter.
Wasn't it last summer where he was on the like his rooftop patio?
Oh,
of like the
he
condo
was-
building, just
Yeah.
ripping around in like a go-kart.
Quads, yeah.
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 It don't
Dude.
matter. You'll find someone to suck the toes off of that.
Hey, we don't kink shame here.
Yo, you out here wild,
Yum,
man.
yum.
Sniffing butts.
Yeah, Lou.
Oh yeah.
We don't think
Butt
shame on the
sniffer.
show here, okay?
Sniffing butts, man.
Serial
Yo.
butt sniffer.
Okay. That is, I think it's hilarious that she caught him on video.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to you.
But
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I
Dude,
just-
that looks like the chick at Chick-fil-A, man.
No, I
I
got
can
small ears, bro.
understand. I can understand. Like, I guess it's. Is this what you call my strange addiction? I don't know what that is.
What's up with his
Or
ears?
you
Though?
just
He's-
straight up.
Oh, those?
He's
Dude,
got those
when
shrinking
Mark was
ears.
in line, Mark was in line at Chick-fil-A
He
today.
can't
Yeah.
hear anybody.
Oh man, I'm on a first name basis with
Dude,
the
and then I
West
go,
End Chick-fil-A.
yo, ask her if she gets XM radio.
I heard that. That was rude, man. She's so nice. She works at Chick-fil-A.
I go,
It's her pleasure.
no, that was the longest yard quote, man.
Yeah.
You get radio on those? Dude, they were out, man. It looked like she had wings on her head, dog.
Yeah.
I
But
couldn't
she's so
believe-
nice. She's sweet. She
Yeah.
remembered me.
Oh man,
Second time this week.
Chick-fil-A,
This woman
man.
at-
I'm telling you,
woman at Chick-fil-A?
Cereal
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, man, sleeper store, man.
Oof.
Sleeper. It,
Don't even say it. Don't even say
No,
it.
no, no.
Don't
I'm
even
just
say
saying
it.
it's clean.
It's clean.
They got a great
Yeah.
drive-through setup. I
Yeah.
think their drive-through setup's dope.
Yeah.
And they're all super nice. Like, and
It's got to be like, yay, like every time you say like it's my pleasure to a customer, like I swear they get like an extra 5 cents.
dude. And
get
not only
punished
Like
if they don't say it.
incentivized.
so not only that, we were looking into it that it's actually like the way that they franchise the stores are different. So like you can't not be in if you want to buy a franchise. So it starts off that only 0.4% of all applications to franchise are approved by Chick-fil-A. 0.4%
0.4.
of all applications. You have
How
to be
many Chick-fil-A's
involved.
are there?
You have to be involved in the day-to-day operations, and you're not allowed to own multiple stores.
What's there? There's
You're only allowed to
There's
own
four?
one store.
You're
Four
only
in
allowed
Edmonton
to own
right
one.
now?
Yeah,
one in West Ed.
Yeah, I'm
they
talking
close
about
on
in
Sundays.
general. Wait,
South side.
there's 4 in
And
Edmonton.
Millwoods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
oh,
off.
two in Southside and two in Millwood.
No,
It's like
Meadows.
And one in West Ed.
What?
Like Meadows area. So
There's one west.
What's the
There's one
Meadows?
west side. There's one south side.
No, West Ed Mall.
South
Millwoods
like South
and where
Edmonton
else?
Common, right?
no, like Meadows.
Yeah.
Across the street.
And there's one
from
in the
Meadows.
mall. That's right. But there is.
I say this because I go to the
There's
Meadows
another one
Transit
that's-
Center. There's a Chick-fil-A, and they give you 50%.
That's the one off the White Mud.
Yo,
Yeah.
don't
Close to
drop
like
the
Sherwood
discount
Park.
code, dog. Keep your mouth shut,
Sorry.
man. We talked about
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, we can't let that
Yo,
little
we're gonna
secret.
because we're gonna
Can't let
show
that
up one
secret
day and we're gonna be like, "Yo, I'm here for it," and they're gonna be like, "Nah, man, you guys put us out of business. Yeah, we had to get rid of that shit." Yeah, but no, Chick-fil-A sleeper.
I love it.
I had the spicy chicken sandwich
it.
today, man. Oh,
Southwest spicy Southwest salad is worth it.
and I don't know about them
Yes.
recycling the dipping sauces, man. I don't know. That was kind of sus.
No, they wipe it down real quick.
Yeah, I get it,
yeah.
but it's like
What do you mean? It's
These are not like
it's
McDonald's. They have their-
pristine.
so like
They
if
have
you
their
don't
sauces
use
right
the
at the door.
sauce,
Yeah.
you just like put it in a bin. They sanitize the sauces and
Yeah.
reuse them.
Interesting.
I mean, if you see my kids roll around,
I don't think that's wrong.
don't touch those packets of sauce because those kids are grimy.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. Like I took a couple and then I was like, yo, I'm just gonna keep these in the fridge at work. You know, some Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
it was good, man. In comparison to a lot of like the fast food joints that we got here, Chick-fil-A, dopest. What else we got
Yeah.
going on?
I enjoy it.
Mark, what do you think about Marcus Moore, the Morris brother, getting
What
in
happened
trouble
with
for
that
fraud?
bum? I don't care about that guy.
No, man, I even like read it and I was
Marcus
like,
Moore, did he get arrested?
so he got arrested for like allegedly fraud charges. Essentially, he took a casino marker and you have like 30 days to pay
Oh.
back. A casino
$265,000.
marker. Yeah. So a casino marker is like a zero interest loan that the casino gives like players. So it's
Yeah,
an
yeah,
easy
people with,
way.
like, stupid
Um,
money.
So basically, he went back to Florida, whatever, and then he was like, I thought since I've been gambling there for like 10 years, they'd be a little bit more lenient on like my payback things.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Like,
And then they
they're
went
gonna
in the
get their
rest-
money one way or another.
Speaking of, did you just hear Gilbert Arenas
yeah, yeah.
got booked up
I
on
got
some
that.
charges?
No way.
Arrested on charges of illegal
happened?
poker games.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
He had hosted
Molly's
illegal
game going on?
high-stakes poker games at his mansion in Encino, California, according to a release from the U.S. Attorney's Office of Central California.
That don't surprise me at all. That dude's wilding out.
Yeah,
Stealing. Wasn't he
He's-
like
he's doing
he
crazy
gave his?
shit.
He was gonna divorce his wife, but he switched the ring.
Oh yeah.
For like
For
a
the
cheap
fake
one.
ones.
Yeah.
And then
He,
she
like,
tried to
switched-
sue him.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't work for her though.
He like snuck in, switched the ring for a cheaper
Yeah.
ring. Dude.
Swindler, man.
All about
City
the
boys
money,
up.
man.
City boys up.
But when you think about it in that sense,
What?
City boy.
do you think that if you're at that level of status or money that you need to be like a little bit more like strategic with what you're doing, knowing that if I don't, I'm gonna get got?
Yeah.
It's like, can you blame him?
Yes. You need to be Shohei Ohtani and get an interpreter so you can't speak.
And then be like,
You get
I
busted.
didn't know what he was saying. I didn't know what he was talking
No
about.
habla español.
You know what I mean? It's like there's ways to do it, I suppose, but I think it's just the fucked up world we live in is kind of sick and nothing. Especially players gambling on themselves, I think is getting a little bit much. And I don't know why these guys need to double down so hard. It's like, can you not just play the game you live and die for? And
It's a
He's being
thrill,
investigated
man.
now.
I don't know.
Like,
Just
Luke,
win.
you follow the MLB, right?
You know?
Isn't there a pitcher being investigated right
Yeah.
now for
Who?
I don't know. I don't follow baseball.
For,
Hold on, let me see if it's on
It's a
ESPN.
pitcher.
give me the name, I'll look into it. But
For Blue Jays?
No, I don't know. Orioles?
no, for the Orioles.
Yeah, something like his first pitch, he
Look
always
into it.
threw like a ball or something.
Isn't that just strategy?
But he's being investigated.
That would be a hard thing to prove, though, especially if it's a one-off. Like that's the thing. Like, would an athlete be like, "Yo, I'm just gonna do it one time. I'm gonna bet that I'm gonna get the first basket. I'm gonna go around to my team and just tell them, yo, hit me, and then I ain't gonna do it no more."
Well, that's like
Once
that.
you pop, you can't stop, man.
There's like a group of dudes. They were going around
Yeah.
placing bets on Angel Reese that she wouldn't make her first basket.
Yeah.
First shot attempt, and it's like it went on for like 2 weeks.
Well, get this betting strategy. Guys were following the WNBA players' cycles, and they were betting on their unders when they were on their period.
No.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. It's like
Third.
it's like a little intrusive.
Yeah, because like those girls would like if
Little.
They would all
they were the
cycle
better
together.
players, they would sit out those games because they would cramps and
Yeah.
stuff, and then it's like, oh, their team's gonna
know
lose
what?
because they're without their best player.
Yeah.
So it's like bet on them.
Yeah. So they're waiting for them to hit their periods, and then they're betting their unders.
No.
It's like, yo, madness,
wild.
man. Madness, man. It's
Crazy
it,
if that's like a real thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think some of it's actually like just parody because you're like, there's no way these people are real. Like, it's not possible, man.
Yeah. There's no way this can be true statements and people are making these actual bets. That sounds crazy. Don't think it can be locked up anyway. I don't know, like that's
But it's crazy, man. I think it's crazy, but hopefully we have a good year this year with sports. I know LeBron James, he's
LeBron
waking up 4
James.
a.m. Luca, he's in shape.
Luca, men's
We got-
health, man.
We got Brandon Ingram. He says he's going to come back to the Raptors. All good. He
I've
said he's
lost
going to
faith
show
in that
people the
dude.
superstar he is.
That guy's a
Dude's
bum.
been on my fantasy team how many times and he screwed me? At this point, he owes me money, man.
Yo, I,
true.
so this is very personal for you, Luke.
Yeah.
yo, I found
Isn't
this
all fantasy personal?
facts.
So if you got money in the game, man, like
Check this one out.
Not just
So, Lubin, for your context, this is like an AI generated thing about Stephon Diggs and about not to draft him
Okay.
in the fantasy team.
Okay.
You before you fuck up your fantasy draft. I'm 31 years old and the peak of my
To hear
career.
something or
Yeah.
It's my second straight year on a new team, and I'm coming off a torn ACL heading into year 10. And let's be real, I've been spending more time on Instagram with Cardi B than showing I still got it on the field. Don't be a square and chase the big name only to end up with mid-production all season. Do not draft me before round 10. Hit follow if you actually want to win your league this year.
Wild,
That's
man.
Where is he this year? Is he still in Houston?
Nope. No, he went to
Where's he
New
at?
England. He's teaming up with Drake May, Mike Vrabel.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he'll be all right.
What do you guys think of this?
He's been in there, but it's like
Mark and I were talking about Papa John's.
Yeah.
Better ingredients.
Trash.
pizza place.
Yeah, about whether or
Worse.
not like this guy actually ruined the franchise, dropping the N-bomb. He said Colonel Sanders said it.
Didn't know. It's one of my friends he owns a franchise. Oh,
Yeah. Do you guys know
0.4%?
about this story that he got
they
basically
stopped talking about
canceled?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they leaked an interview.
Didn't they just hire Shaq after that to try and?
Right? That's what I told him.
That's what he said.
Wow.
I don't accept. And
See,
who's
Papa
eating
John's
at Papa
founder.
John's? How does the trash? It's ass, man. No, I'm serious.
Wait.
Let's hear this.
Hey, what's better than
Right,
Papa
so-
John's?
Royal Pizza. We talked about
Royal
this.
Pizza, yeah, okay.
Domino's.
Panago?
Domino's.
Pizza.
Domino's?
Domino's.
I know a lot of
Pizza.
people hate on
Domino's.
Domino's.
Whatever. I still use their
I fuck with
student
Domino's.
discount.
Uni?
So good.
Uni?
Uni, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uni code.
Yeah, the code still works.
I had an
But maybe
argument.
they couldn't hear that part. But the code.
I had an argument with a gentleman today about whether or not a sub is just a folded pizza.
Like a Subway sub? we
Like
talking
just a sub. Like, is a sub just not a pizza and a different? And I was like,
Man,
Well,
yo,
the vessel is
For a
different,
woman,
right? You got
You
crust
should slap this person.
to a bun.
about? Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
the fact
I
that
don't
you
think-
toast the meats and then you put the
Everybody out
veggies
here
on
always trying to
is what
fucking
separates it.
reinvent the wheel.
Yeah. What are we doing
Yeah.
here? So
I want to
Trying
know
to
if-
make jokes.
Yeah, man.
if you guys would ever go to the Pizza Hut buffet ever again.
yeah.
You remember when we struck out on that bad boy?
I remember.
Yes.
Our
yes,
boy Bruce
I
up in
remember. That
here was
my
like,
fault.
"Oh man, nostalgia, let's go! I love it."
You can
And
only
we
go
get
up
there
from
and
here,
it's
baby.
fucking
know.
trash.
I take full responsibility for that, and I will never live that one down. That is fair. I thought it was gonna be a better time than it was, as the memories I had as a child, and it was absolute trash. I agree. As soon as we sat down, and you guys were like, "This is."
Yeah, you're like, "Why aren't you getting the buffet?" I'm like, "That's not it, bro."
What?
Yeah.
Like that food's been sitting here for the last 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Here's
that
that.
salad was.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember that.
My food came out.
But there's a
piping
reason
hot.
that there's a reason that there's no more Pizza Hut restaurants anymore, and just Pizza Hut like these little
Yeah,
small ones that
dino
are in, like,
or takeout.
little strip malls.
Well, and
Yeah.
it's funny you say
So,
that.
yeah, it's funny.
In China, the Pizza Hut buffets, they actually they had like a one plate rule. But the guys in China were so like strategic about it that they created like actual like structural algorithms on how to create like the tallest plates. So they would like organize their cucumbers in like a ring. They'd stuff everything in the
That's
middle.
too much, man.
Who's getting cucumbers at a buffet?
Dude, but it would be, but whatever. Asian
waste of
cuisine,
space.
I have no idea.
It's a
but
waste
dude,
of space.
they
You
actually
don't make friends with salad.
No.
So they had people that like
You know who
structural
eats salad?
engineers. You, Southwest.
Poor people.
No, man, you just had a Southwest.
The spicy
today, dog.
Southwest salad from Chick-fil-A, though.
Yeah,
I
so
fuck
you
with
shut
that.
your ass up.
Did you not? Yeah, you thought. Yeah, that,
Guilty twice in 1 week. She knows me by first name.
Yeah, she goes, "Hello, Mark. Hello, Mr. Mark." He makes another order. He goes, "I will just call it Mark 2.
Mark II. I was a nice guy. I picked something up for a coworker.
It has been a
You are
pleasure."
nice.
for one of the Christmas.
No matter what they say.
Yo, man. Oh, dude. So funny, man.
That's funny.
Fuck, man. So wild. Have you heard this, Lubin? They want to change the Weekends wants to start a petition to change Rogers Center back to the Sky Dome. What do you think about that?
Yeah, please.
I'd side in that
Sold.
position.
Take it.
Oh, everything's named
That's what
Rogers.
it's always been.
Let's get away from these corporations
Right?
taking over every.
Like, yo, bring back like authentic names.
Yeah.
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 What do they call
In
the
Ottawa,
Commonwealth? Isn't it like Brickfield or some shit?
Our Commonwealth?
Yeah.
What? They changed the name?
I don't know.
I don't know. If
Yeah,
it's-
it's
I haven't been to
I'll
an
look into it.
Eskimos
Hold
game.
I
on.
don't know. What?
Or Elks? What are we right now?
Because
Are we the Elks?
in
Yeah.
Ottawa where the Sens play, where
I
it
don't
used to be
watch-
called the Palladium,
Palladium.
and then
Hey.
like Pharrell bought it, yeah, which I thought was a great name, and then I thought they changed it when Pharrell bought it, like Pharrell, like software and stuff like that for
Yeah.
computers.
For real?
No, it was
No,
the
Pharrell.
Pharrell Center. Then it was the Canadian Tire Center, and that's what it is now. I think there's another name before that, but then it's the
Gross.
Canadian Tire Center now.
But you look, man, these guys
But,
throw
yeah.
so much money, man. You had the Miami Stadium until FTX came into all them problems.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You had them call and it's like these dudes were shady as fuck. And it's like, yo, we'll take
Yeah.
the money. And then all of a sudden the shit blows up. They're like, all right, who wants it?
Yeah.
We have too many corporate. Like,
Oh.
what's
Didn't it like Brazzers try to get in on
Yeah.
the naming
Brazzers?
rights?
Hey.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
In Miami.
Well, apparently they tried to sponsor it. OnlyFans tried to like sponsor a team. And then the NBA was like, nah.
I thought,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I heard that they were trying to name a stadium somewhere. It's not that OnlyFans.
Probably.
OnlyFans?
Don't know which stadium it was, but yeah, I heard.
I think NCAA got one. FAU? Florida Atlantic University Field? Theirs is named after fucking...
I mean, if you're gonna
Pitbull or
open
some
up the
shit?
gates to do it, you gotta let every brand get a piece. That's what I think. It's like, yo, if you're gonna be greedy and take the money, it's like you better allow everybody. And then, like, even with Milwaukee, they're like, oh, we're gonna have Harley Davidson because like they were made in Milwaukee. It's like, or because they're giving you a shit ton of money. Like, let's not play this game where it's like, it's the heritage of Milwaukee. It's like, no. But,
Yeah, it's FIU. So, Florida International University. They play their games at Pitbull Stadium.
Pitbull Stadium?
Yeah,
going to
Mr.
Pitbull?
Worldwide. Mr. 305.
I heard about that. He was trying to, because he wanted his name on a stadium, and I was like, that's okay, but if you're gonna pay that money to do that,
yo, Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
I agree. His name is now infamous. It already was, but yeah, not anymore.
It's wild, man. What else we got going on here? I got this one. You would like this one, Lube. This kind of ties into what we were talking about earlier. So this guy's interviewing women on the street, asking whether or not topless sports for women would increase their viewership. Check it out.
Check it out.
The video you were gonna
Watch the
show?
women's leagues. Do you think it might help if they played topless?
No.
You know I can't see those, right?
Misogynistic and disgusting.
Ratings would probably go up, right?
Yeah, but that's
Just
pretty.
sit
What
there
do you
and
think's
smile.
a better idea to get the ratings up?
Educate and advocate for women's rights, especially with.
But where would the money come from? That's why I'm trying to figure out revenue streams.
Well, yeah.
Well, they've definitely been spending money. So no on the topless thing? The women should play naked?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Me too.
Nah, dude.
That skit's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's for real, but
Yeah. Me too.
It's a really
Hey.
good question if any of these videos are real. Maybe they're all AI.
well, it's a comedian
Yeah.
is what posted it.
Oh, okay, fair.
Have you
well,
wa-
again?
You're being
I
silly.
cannot see the videos.
Have you
So,
watched
yeah.
any new movies lately? You got any reviews for the?
Guess you watched Fantastic Four last night.
Oh,
Yeah?
Pedro.
Oh, let's hear it. Give it up. Let's hear it.
How many Lewises?
And yeah,
Out of
we gotta
five.
talk-
How many
we
sweet
talk about this
Lou's?
Pedro
Yeah.
anxiety.
Well, I'm not taking that scale. Sweet loose. No. It was alright. I don't know.
It was.
It wasn't that much action until the very end, but
I heard it's
I'll
not.
talk?
I heard it's not accurate to the comics.
well, I don't know. Lubin would probably be the best one to answer that because he's
Has Lubin seen
the
it?
Lubin-
I know he's got a lot of downtime right now.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
What are you doing with your life?
I won't be seeing it until I'm in Quebec City house sitting for a friend.
Quebec City.
Heyo.
We're watching some dogs. Gonna
You
go out
gonna let 'em
tonight,
out?
probably see, pardon?
You gonna let them out? The dogs?
Yeah, well, we went for a walk earlier.
Who let the dogs out?
Let them poop.
Do
and
they
pee.
speak French?
Who let the dogs out?
Do they?
The dogs?
Yeah. Do they speak French?
Oui, oui.
They understand French.
Do they go?
They buzz.
They go,
They bark in French.
woofin.
Of course, you would say that. But yeah.
How you like in Quebec? Do you think the people in Quebec are ruder than everybody else in Canada?
No, absolutely not. They're actually super polite.
Yeah?
We were walking the dogs,
Surprise.
and people are like, "Ah, bonjour, comment ça va? Bonjour, man."
What's that mean?
You just say hello to everybody as you're walking around.
Dude, so
Hello, how are you? Good day.
so my aunt, she's like a French professor, and we were in Montreal, and we were at like a McDonald's or some fast food chain, and obviously they didn't think that my aunt knew French, and I guess they were talking mad shit, and my aunt like briefly just went like said something back to them in French, and I was like, oh, she must be saying thank you, but apparently she said like, yo motherfuckers,
Oh,
I know you
shit.
guys talking shit about me, like what's up?
Yeah.
And then when we left, she was like, oh yeah, those people were like shit talking. She's like, but I said something.
Oh,
Don't worry, I said something.
I
Yeah,
think-
I'm not a
I
fan.
think
I got
it's
family
great.
out in Montreal, and every time I go there, it's like I want to fight somebody.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's on site.
You don't want the smoke, you
Like
want the
these French
flames,
people, man,
dog.
they just give me attitude. Like, I'm
that's
sorry,
what
I
I was
don't
saying
speak your language, but like, I'm trying.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's disgusting.
They're-
Burton.
The thing is, like, I can speak a little bit. Like, I took some in school. Like, I've lost a lot of it not living in Ottawa anymore. But the fact that I can try a little bit, I think they're more appreciative of that. So, I don't really get too much.
Yeah.
I'm just spit on them.
Yeah, man, I don't get it.
Oh.
They have like the Canadian classics across the country, the cigarettes, and then in Quebec classics. It's like, bro, really?
Yeah.
Kind of petty.
Yeah.
Well-
I get the art of competition.
We just let them do their own thing. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
just
They're a whole
stay over there.
different breed over there.
Back to Fantastic Four. How do you feel about watching a movie with a guy that gets social anxiety?
Yo,
You
leave my
guys
boy
have been
Pedro
on
alone,
him,
man.
Yeah, you guys have been on him.
Yeah,
about
man. This is.
Dude, this
I've
guy's
never heard so much about this until just recently.
Pedro fatigue like we all do. This
I had
bloke
no
seems to
idea
be
that his anxiety
every
was
movie
bad and that
at
this
the
is what he
moment,
does.
he's
But there's the
doing
video
some
that somebody, I
weird
think Mark
stuff.
Hughes posted it, where it's like
He's
he did that
touchy,
movie and
overly, like,
there's
no
Mayor
one's-
Willem Dafoe and he like touches his wife's face.
Yeah.
He's like, hey. He's like, hey.
The goblin
like-
mode activated, man.
Dude, are you more
Like,
mad
yo,
about
like, put it,
Are you more mad about the fact that like he's weird, but then you see that the other like the co-star
Vanessa Kirby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, she's like leaning into it too. It's like, yo, you got a man's at home that's the father to this unborn child.
Was it you that said that meme where it's like, how come he doesn't get social anxiety around
Bella Ramsey and
that
yeah,
kid?
who knows? Or his male co-stars.
It's crazy. Did anybody watch Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, I did.
Good movie.
nah.
How
How many
I
sweet
was a-
loos?
So many cameos.
Dude,
Oh,
I give
so
it a
many.
4 out of 5, man. 4 out of 5.
I wouldn't go there. I think.
I heard it was absolute dog
Really?
shit.
That high?
Well,
How
I-
good does Killer Trav do in this movie?
I
haven't
think it was
watched
good
that.
just because of the cameos.
Yeah.
I think it was like nostalgic for the cameos. Like the whole idea of the story, it's like an Adam Sandler movie is an Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
Like you really ain't getting around
Yeah.
like the plots of that.
Yeah. There's a guy at work. He was ranting about it on Facebook. I'm like, come on, man. Like, it's Adam Sandler. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah, it's like even when he did like Hubie's Halloween or whatever.
Herbie Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like it's all the same story arc, right? Like so it's like I got that, but I don't know. What do
I
you
haven't
think?
watched it, but did Chalamet make it into the movie?
No.
It's too big, eh?
No.
Eminem was
I
in
think
it. Eminem was in it
Eminem
though,
was in it.
and a lot of NBA players.
Yeah.
I heard,
Bojan
Travis
Marjanovic.
Chelsea.
Okay. Boban?
Yeah, Travis
Boban.
Kelce
Okay.
was in there.
Yeah, Post Malone.
Yeah.
Post Malone.
A lot
Bad
of
Bunny.
WWE
God.
chicks and stuff. I saw on
Oh, was
Instagram
it?
and shit.
I'm
Trying
not
to
sure.
think, I don't
There
know.
was
Like
probably
you-
a lot of cameos that I didn't like.
Yeah.
I didn't notice because
Ben
I don't know.
Stiller's in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, he's-
It was good. I enjoyed it, but again, it's like
Yeah, it was a good watch. It's not winning any awards, but it's
no. What do you think your
it's a-
favorite Adam Sandler movie is?
a favorite Adam Sandler. Probably The Longest Yard or Click.
Clicks up there.
Oh.
Yeah. Big
Or even
Daddy?
Happy Gilmore, yeah.
Big Daddy. I like Big Daddy.
I was gonna, or Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds, kind of.
I like when he
Happy,
was
Happy
in
Gilmore.
the
You can't go wrong with
frostbite.
Happy Gilmore.
The frostbite thing.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems is
Yeah,
ooh,
that's a banger.
yeah.
It's good
That's
seeing
a
him in
sleeper
different-
movie, man.
Phenomenal.
in a different,
What's her name? Julia Fox.
Ooh,
Do you think
She don't look the same though.
people expected him to?
Yeah.
People expected him to pull a Jim
The
Carrey
Weeknd.
yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you excited to see the new one with what's his name? Marlon? Is it Marlon or Myron? Him. It's like Jordan Peele,
Oh yeah, Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
No, what movie is this?
He's like an aging quarterback, and he's got to take like this young draft pick under his wing, and like
Oh,
No.
yeah.
it's not Jordan.
Yes.
It's not directed
This
by
movie
Jordan
looks
Peele,
good.
but it's like
Dude,
produced by.
it looks dope, man.
Is it?
Produced, I
Yeah,
think.
it looks
Drama
really
or it's like
intense,
comedy or?
Nah, it's like almost like a horror
No.
movie.
Yeah, it's like a thriller, man.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
thriller,
I
man.
like this
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him? Is it him?
Yeah,
it's
man. You
called
look that
Him.
one up.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
him.
Yeah, it's called
2025.
It gets like really
directed
like
by Justin Tipping.
it gets like
I
weird,
think
like
it's out the other year.
biblical and shit.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
it
gonna
turns
come out
like
in September.
satanic.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like he's the kid's like a quarterback, and Marlon Wayans is asking him, it's like, how
Yeah.
far are you willing to go to be number one?
Yeah.
So
They
what are
say-
you willing to do?
They say it's about Tom Brady.
Like maybe.
Really? Alright.
People are saying
You
it's.
didn't mentor anybody.
People are saying it. No, people are saying that the superstar is
Oh,
like Tom
like
Brady
what I'm gonna do.
being inducted into the Illuminati.
What are you willing to do to like
Be a
sustain
superstar.
your
Yeah,
greatness?
dude.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not-
trailer looks fucking
I don't know
crazy.
Tom, but by watching his combine tape, from that type of player that he was leaving Michigan University, to the type of player that he became, and
To
the
the
GOAT,
man he is this
7-time
month,
Super Bowl
this
champion,
last month.
to the man he is today.
Generational run.
Like maybe he did this, maybe he signed with the devil. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Generational run.
It's wild,
Done.
man.
Yeah.
Julia
On
Fox is
that
also
note,
in this.
I gotta peace out here, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
See ya.
All right. You dip. We'll
Yeah.
see you next
Yeah, I
week.
got a dip here.
Go walk
Yeah,
that dog.
let me know what's gonna happen.
Alright, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll book
Pardon?
it.
See you, Bayside.
Don't
Yeah.
forget to check out
Yeah,
Just gotta go
Logan
host it.
next week.
Bayside Tigers, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright, peace out.
Later.
Yo, get rid of this guy.
Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, which one do we use now?
Okay, we got. Well, yeah, we can just go to his there. Yeah, go to that reaction, click that, and then just click that eye there when you go.
Producer count? No, that's me.
There, that eye that's highlighted. Yeah, just
Close
exit
up?
out. Yeah, yeah. No, just yeah, there.
See ya.
Yeah, crazy. Let's do some reactions, then get out of here. It's getting fucking hot.
Yeah, give me like 5 minutes.
Okay, here, click
gotta
that
leave.
one again, and
What one?
that close up 916.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get going?
See ya.
What's the rush there, Mark?
Life,
Yeah.
my children.
Okay, I got a
Life.
couple funny ones
I got
here.
my dog at home too, man.
Nobody cares about your wiener dog, bro.
Yo. I
Is
gotta
it
bring
wiener
him on the
dog?
show, yeah.
So
Is
this
it wiener
the
dog?
first one. Check this one out.
Whoa.
Yeah. The
This
theme
guy's
of this
gotta be
one
high.
is: do these people exist?
Absolutely fucking diabolical. Out in public is. I mean,
Is that not the guy?
That's not him.
It's absolutely outlandish.
That's Duke
You guys
Gomez.
don't think that that's. I mean, is the guy pregnant now? Is the fucking guy? I mean, listen, these Jet 2 holiday videos are getting way too out of hand.
The Jet 2 holiday memes are jokes, man.
Dude, this one here.
Ellen?
So this is proof that Michelle
up, bulge?
Obama got a dick.
That's old. That's an old video, man.
Okay.
Ellen DeGeneres hasn't been seen like stateside in at least a year.
Okay, check this chick out.
So awesome. I can buy some plants and then go out back and have some really nice migrant workers
Oh,
run
shit.
a train on me.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Run an L train. Please. Book a cameo, por favor. Link in bio.
She's a freak. Yo, that's crazy. What? We got to take the internet away from people,
Dude,
man.
Sorry, L train.
We got to take the internet away from people. That's too much.
Okay, what's the next one I got?
At first, like it's still kind of racist, but
dude,
first,
this
I thought
one
she was
here.
gonna start spewing
So
off some hate.
the context of this one is he randomly like books people on Cameo and gives them like the wildest.
Sometimes when I'm bored, I buy cameos and I just write the craziest prompts that I can think of. And this is one that I just sent to the Island Boys. Hi, Island Boys. My daughter Chloe is a big fan of you. She's 19 and just got her first yeast infection. Can you give her a pep talk about how this means she's a real woman now?
Hey, Chloe, I heard you're a big fan of the Island Boys. So, yeah, you an island girl. I heard you're dealing with your first yeast infection. You feel embarrassed. Yeah, it's a very normal thing. It happens all the time. Do not be ashamed of it. Let me tell you something. I've dated girls that had yeast infections 10, 11 times. In a matter of a month. It happens.
You're bragging about that.
It's very normal. Do not be embarrassed. Just don't tell.
Bro, if you're getting a yeast infection 11 times a month.
Get help.
Oh, man.
Get help.
Who was that? Who's that player that you sent in the chat who was kissing dudes in the top of his head or whatever?
Oh, Christian Wilkins. The Christian Wilkins memes are going hard right
wild,
now.
Man. I was dying.
What's this one here? Oh, this guy. This guy has an account called Mr. Ketchup Fade.
Okay. Is he gonna fight somebody?
Came to get what I need. You see all these people out here sightseeing. I'm over here fight seeing.
That's wild.
Crenshaw, Slauson. English, huh? You know what a fade is? You know what a fade is? I'm about to show you. Come over here. I'm about to show you.
This guy's gonna fight.
Yeah.
People are wild, man.
I always like when it backfires on those like influencers and like Instagram people, where they like go to a foreign country and it's like, no, you can't act like that over here.
Yeah, and then you
You're
just
gonna
get
checked.
arrested.
Yeah.
This one here is crazy. So this guy runs like these YouTube interview series where he goes to like protests and shit. I just found this one.
Guys will pay me to poo on their chest.
How many clients do you have?
I have like 3 like
Face
regular-
tats.
How much per turd?
I'd say like a 200. Sometimes they make me stay like over the weekend. I shit on them every time I have to go. When I have the runs, like they like to get shit on when I have the runs, like diarrhea. Well, I don't have a problem shitting like on people because I like went to jail, so like you have to shit in front of people when you're in a cell. So I went to jail for pepper spraying someone.
Why'd you pepper spray him?
Because she was trying to fight me, and I don't fight because that's ratchet, and I'm like a grown woman.
Oh, absolutely.
No, you just can't fight, man. Just admit you can't fight.
I don't fight. That's ratchet.
I was told not to yuck anyone's young, so all power to you if you like to get this duty, baby.
I think I got here. This guy here, he's fucking twisted.
Listen to me. It is fucking serious to take a baby boy before he grows 21 and deprive him of his foreskin. Don't let them son of a bitches cut it off. This fucking deal.
Yeah, this guy.
Justice.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about your foreskin. I lived up north, the American sub-area, and I remember how my dick shrunk down to about 2 inches. I pulled the foreskin back, and I saw the head of my penis turn blue. If I didn't have a foreskin, my foreskin my dick would have been frostbitten.
What?
He's doing push-ups.
What is going on in that video? This dude. There's so many other things on like our society that we can, you know,
we're cooked.
worry about, but this guy's worried about other people's foreskins.
Bro, it's like, don't
That's
you got
messed
a
up.
fucking job? He's like, my dictator. Oh, this one, since we were talking about small people.
Is this degrading or is this empowerment? They have like 30 members of staff dancing, and there's like 6 people here watching.
And look, they got tiny seats.
Are we sure this isn't North Korea?
Dude, one thing? Yeah. Yeah, little people. Oh, hell, this is
Okay.
Ole.
All right. Before I sweat my balls off here.
Get me out of this room, man. Oh my
It's
God.
hot as hell. With that, that's been episode 46. Yeah. Shit talk us in the comments. I'm sure we got math wrong somewhere. I'm sure some fucking sneakerhead got something to say about our fucking additions and fucking.
Sorry, I can't do math, folks.
Yeah.
Goodness.
James Lyle Jr. Come at us,
me
man.
if you want a fist fight.
Yo, I'm looking for that. What is it? I'm not sightseeing. I'm fight seeing. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Check us out on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, X.
We'll be better at X.
Yeah, we'll be better at
taking
X.
it over.
And we'll see you next week. Meow.
Bye.
Meow. That's you.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah, shut it off.